Famous Nobody Show. This is the show where everybody is somebody, and I'm the famous somebody today, also your host, Plush2X. Today, I'm going to be talking about government courtesy for name change. Now, I know when we get older, you can change your name when you get to a certain age, but that costs money. So I think the government should give everybody one courtesy name change for free. Because I don't think it's fair that we have to grow up with the name that parents gave us, especially if it's a ridiculous name. If you have a ridiculous name, you should have one. We should have like a courtesy to change our name for free after a certain age. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, these parents name their child all kinds of names, and it's a shame. I mean, it's hard enough that you had to grow up with that name. Now it's getting to a point where people are not even hiring you because of your name. That's an issue now. I heard that people are not getting hired because of their name, and that's not fair because they didn't name themselves. So they should be able to change their name for free one time without charging them. Because to grow up with a name Hennessy or Vodka Tina, I mean, the peer pressure is real. They expect people gonna expect you to live up to your name, especially whatever crowd that you hang with. If you hang with drunks or whatever, they're gonna expect you to drink. And hopefully you grow up to be better than that, where you don't fit your name. Your character, your name don't shape your character. But that still doesn't change anything, because when someone see that on a resume, some people will not hire you. That's just their, judgmental. They don't know the character, they just see the name. And that's not fair to the person. So I think there should be one government courtesy name change, and that person have an option to change their name for free. Because it is expensive to change your name, I think. I don't know. I think they charge by like each letter or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we can have nicknames, but when you put in that application, it has to be your government name. So you can't put your nickname. You have to use that government name, Hennessy or Vodka Tina. And if that's your name, I'm not being offensive. I'm just saying some people look down on that, and that would hinder you from being hired. And there's an issue going on right now from certain people that says they don't hire people with that, even though they may not live up to that character of their name. But some people, they're exactly that, because they've been victimized from their name, and that's just, it's a shame. But anyway, people, it's getting out of hand. Parents, get your mind right. Grown-ups, get your mind right. Don't name your child Hennessy because that's what you was drinking that night and you got pregnant. Go, and then don't try to put your name and your man's name to make one jacked up name. That child's an individual. If you can't come up with a creative individual name instead of, we know that's your seed. You don't need to jack up two names and put it together and try to make one ridiculous name or whatever. But I mean, I might call it ridiculous. It might be special to you. I don't know. But it will affect them in the future. And it's getting out of hand. I don't know. What are people going to do next? They're going to start naming people after sex toys. I'm telling you. When is it going to end? Your daughter name is going to be Dildo Nikwa. Dildo Nikwa. Who wants to be named Dildo Nikwa? What's going on in your mind? Okay. All right. Come on now. Get it together, people. I'm not saying what you should name your child, but just let you know it does affect your child when they grow up, or even as a child. Oh my goodness, can you imagine Dildo Nikwa? Oh Lord, I'm done. I'm out. Oh my goodness, sex toys and everything else they can come up with, whatever pops up in the first name. Your child is not a toy. If you want to name something ridiculous, get a stuffed animal. Name them whatever you want. But these are the people, the living, and they got to live with this. And, the ridiculous jokes and all that stuff that's going to come down on them, it's going to be hard. They can kill the self-esteem and stuff. And that's just the child. Now when you grow older, we talking about adulthood now, and it's going to mess up some people's career because of how some people are judgmental, and it's just not right. So government, yeah, I think we should have one courtesy name change for free. That's just my advice. That's my suggestion, and I think we should get a petition on that. I'll sign it. I mean, I don't care to change my name, but I'm just saying I'm sure people out there might want to do that. But anyway, that's all for today. I just had to put my 2 cents in on this subject. But I don't care what your name is. You know, it's your character I look at. So anyway, that's all. Plush2X. Peace.